Lies are the vomit of the devil. He spews deceit over all the cosmos, according to the book of John. I've gathered the following information, the following sources from my speech. We're going to be going over presidential lies for the well-being of people, lies told to bad people, and lies that save lives. A truth that is told with bad intent beats all the lies you can invent. I think myself of an honest man, but there are situations that warrant lies and justify lying. There's a profound impact of presidential and government lies to the American culture, as spoken about in the book When Presidents Lie by Erikson. We expect our political and religious leaders to tell the truth about important matters. We can respect religious leaders to tell the truth about important matters also. It is acceptable to tell a lie every now and then if it is for the greater good. Oscar Wilde once said, "The truth is rarely pure and never simple." A situation where it wouldn't be acceptable is with Lyndon B. Johnson lying about the Tonkin Gulf incident, or Nixon's Watergate scandal, and everybody remembers Clinton's mistakes. George Bush promised as a candidate that he would tell the truth to the American people. When it came to 9/11 and the war in Iraq, there was a lot of things that was misled to the American people, not to betray the people, but to keep their heads up in time of despair. FDR's plan of saving the nation during the Great Depression would have been more difficult if he would have told the truth about the secrets with Yalta. A survey done by ISPIS, an international polling firm, confirmed that 65% of all people said it was okay to lie sometimes. There may be the cause. When you stretch the truth, watch out for the snapback. There may be cause to lie to bad people when it can protect others. At times, police officers can lie to potential dangerous criminals to protect the lives of innocent citizens. When being interrogated, it is common to be told that you are free to go, but the evidence is not in the criminal's favor. In turn, they are persuaded to stay and keep questioning, and usually proceed to a confession. In Frazier versus Cup in 1969, an officer got a confession out of a criminal by lying about the strength of the case. During interrogation, the officer told him that his cousin confessed to the possession of cocaine he intended to distribute. He then determined the defendant's confession was voluntary and the fact that he was read his Miranda rights right before. These are all lies, but when deception protects the innocent, it's all right to mislead a bad person. There are a lot of honest people in the world, but they're lying to themselves if they said they wouldn't lie to save the innocent. Saving lives can also be an acceptable reason to deceive others. Lies were told to the Nazis when they came in search of the Jews hidden in homes of sympathizers, such as the story of Anne Frank. When our country was in search of Saddam Hussein to punish him for the crimes he did to the people in Iraq, the spies were sent in to infiltrate his followers in order to locate him. Espionage is an accepted deception used throughout society for protection and security. Deception that saves the lives of innocent from those who intend to harm and kill. To kill them is morally acceptable. So in doing these things, it brings safety to our nation. About half of those responding to the University of Michigan surveys says that the government can be trusted most of the time. So in conclusion, according to the Bible, it says, "The truth will set you free," John 8:32. Under most circumstances, this is to be true. Lies that are harmful lies with a harmful intent are always wrong. Our spiritual and political leaders should be held to high standards of honesty. Lies told in truth-seeking entities such as courts of law are downright criminal. However, these are some situations that warrant deceit, and some lies that can actually help society. Life is not perfect. Absolute truth is not impossible. Exceptions to this path of truthfulness need to be carefully guarded, and they must never undermine the rule. Thank you. So what kind of pills do you have for